Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's update on Tropical Storm Khanun. Tropical Storm Khanun has 65-mile-per-hour winds and is classified as a severe tropical storm as of this evening, 8:40 American Central Time, August the 6th. And looking at the latest Zoomer satellite imagery and cone for Khanun, by Monday 7 a.m. Central American Time, we're looking at a 65-mile-per-hour severe tropical storm starting to curve to the north, and then by Monday 7 p.m. Central American Time, a 70-mile-per-hour severe tropical storm moving to the northwest. By Tuesday 7 a.m. Central American Time, a 70-mile-per-hour severe tropical storm nearing the northern islands of Japan, and we could see a typhoon once again by Tuesday 7 p.m. Central American Time with 75-mile-per-hour winds about 100 miles to the west of Kagoshima, and then we could see a passage near Nagasaki sometime during the day on Tuesday, and then going into Wednesday, an 80-mile-per-hour typhoon headed towards South Korea, and we could see a landfall west of Busan, South Korea by Wednesday evening Central American Time, and then we're going to see Khanun cut through the center of South Korea. And then as we go into Thursday 7 p.m. Central American Time, a 45-mile-per-hour post-tropical cyclone moving into North Korea, and then Khanun's gonna move through North Korea and eventually move into eastern China as a remnant low by Friday 7 p.m. Central American Time. So I'm going to be timing out the winds and the rain in the next part of this video from Tropical Storm Khanun. So first, looking at the winds. Man, my friends in Okinawa and the islands, you are getting tired of these tropical storm and hurricane force winds, as it's been going on. You've probably been seeing tropical storm force winds for almost a week now in some of these islands. So this has just been a crazy situation with a slow-moving typhoon moving in all directions. And as we time out the winds over the next several hours, these tropical storm force wind gusts are going to continue for another 24 hours in some of these islands or more. And by 12 p.m. Central American Time, we're going to start to see some of these tropical storm force wind gusts on parts of southern mainland Japan, hurricane force wind gusts in some of these islands just south of mainland Japan. And as we go into August 7th, the afternoon, Central American Time, on a Tuesday, we're going to start to see hurricane force wind gusts moving up towards the mainland Japan from the south. And then these hurricane force wind gusts are going to get stronger as the day goes on. And by August 8th, 8 a.m. Central American Time, we're looking at winds between about 60 and 90 miles per hour across areas of southern Japan in Kagoshima, possibly some 76-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And then as we go into the afternoon on August the 8th, hurricane force wind gusts are going to continue across southern mainland Japan. And then going into the evening on August the 8th, we're going to see hurricane force wind gusts in areas like Kagoshima and Nagasaki. And then we're going to start to see some tropical storm and hurricane force wind gusts approach South Korea by 1 a.m. Central American Time, August the 9th. So next, we're going to be timing out the rainfall. But before we time out the rainfall, we're just going to look at the current radar across the islands of Japan and southern Japan. So looking at the current radar, we're still seeing rain ongoing across some of these northern islands of Japan. Thankfully, it looks like the rain has pulled away from Okinawa. And then we're starting to see rain bands moving into some areas of southwestern mainland Japan around Kagoshima. And looking at the future rainfall, we're looking at the icon model. We're going to continue to see rain for another 12 to 24 hours across these islands north of Okinawa. So just big time flooding issues continuing across these islands. And then as we go into August the 7th, Central American time, we're going to see some of these outer rain bands start to move towards mainland Japan. And then we're going to start to see Khanun approach, continue giving extremely heavy rain to the islands just south of mainland Japan into August the 8th. And then we're going to start to see this rain move into areas like Kagoshima by 9, 10, 11 a.m. August the 8th Central American time. Very extremely heavy rain ongoing across the islands, massive flood threat. And then going into Kagoshima August the 8th, we can see the core of very heavy rain from Khanun making landfall in southwestern Japan before the model ends August the 9th. So if you live in southwestern Japan, southwestern mainland Japan, and down the road, most of South Korea, make sure you're making your typhoon preparations, as there's going to be a dangerous typhoon moving through your area over the next couple of days. Thanks for watching this evening's update on Tropical Storm Khanun. Please stay safe and have a wonderful evening, my friends.